So our hours have elapsed. So let's see what the teams have done in that time. As for grades, I'm giving each team that gets the code correct an S, and I'm giving each team that gets close grades between A and C. If someone did basically nothing, I'm giving them a fail. Let's start by looking at the puzzles individually. Below was the puzzle given. For the Hippopotamus, Diggersby and Sawbo were selected, and for the Duran, Cyndaquil and Lucario were chosen. Now, Lucario didn't use a single repeat function coming out to 30 steps, but that's still better than Diggersby, who sent a bunch of garbage code I know won't work. As for the top two, Sawbo came out to 24 steps, which isn't bad, but Cyndaquil did better, coming out to just 20. So the Hippopotamus have 1 clue and the Durans have 3. In this puzzle, the Hippopotamus chose Chikorita and Cradily, and the Durans chose Multimus Kitty. The sentence to decipher was this, and the final sentence was, we will reveal the secret after you decipher this. Both teams ended up guessing it on their first guess, however Malton did basically nothing and had plenty of opportunities to do so. The Hippopotamus have 3 clues and the Durans have 5. Then, on Tetris, the Hippopotamus selected Saru and Roriolu, and the Durans selected Jolteon and Piplup. The challenge was to get under 2 minutes and 40 lines without using the hold piece. I think I made this too hard, however. Sorry. Rioli was the only one to get the time needed. Jolteon got a 3:30, Piplup got a 3:06, and Saru didn't submit anything. The Hippopotamus have 4 clues and the Durans have 5. The Hippopotamus selected Kulava and Sceptile, and the Durans selected Rockruff and Mawile for the riddles. I actually gave 2 different riddles. The first is, it's 12 PM on a Friday and it's raining. Is it possible for the sun to shine 60 hours from now? The second had to be changed to me screwing it up, but it was, why do we call the number 18 not 18 but 11? The 11 was later changed to 12. The solution to the first riddle was no, because it's midnight by then and the sun doesn't shine at midnight. The solution to the second riddle was that 18 in the hexadecimal system is 12. Or well, 17, base 17. Sceptile and Kulava got it fairly easily. Rockruff used an 80 on the original version of the second riddle and ended up not coming to the intended solution, but I still ended up accepting it. Mawile didn't even attempt to guess it. Both these now have 6 clues. On the next slide, I'll show Rockruff's answer to the original version of the second riddle. Flip tiles. Below is the puzzle the teams had to solve. The Hippopotamus selected Cramorant, Snorlax, and the Durans selected Katarina and Lilligant. There were 4 tiles the teams had to flip. The solution was A3, C1, B3, and D4 in any order. Snorlax got this correct in literally 5 minutes, meaning Cramorant didn't even get a chance to solve it. For the Hippopotamus, for the Durans, it took much longer, but them eventually getting it through trial and error. I'm an idiot. This means that both teams have 8 clues going into the final puzzle. For the final puzzle, both teams got these 8 clues. Now, let's see what the conclusions they could have come up with. So, time is running out. What do you think the code is? I think the code is white, orange, black, yellow, green, blue, purple, white. We actually came to the same conclusion, meow. Alright, I'll relay that to Dynamo. Well, time's running out. I'm still waiting for the code to be given. Oh, Altaria, do you know the code? After all this time, both teams have come to the same conclusion. Is the code white, orange, black, yellow, green, blue, purple, and white? Congrats, you got it correct. So, what's in the vault? Everyone, this is the Zenithian rock. It is mighty powerful and provides the power in its caverns. It is said that if this rock is destroyed, the entire cave will collapse. That is why it is in a highly guarded vault. So after that, you can look at this until I calculate who wins. Later. So apparently both teams ended with 8 clues. Since both of you got the code, I guess I have to decide who wins. The winning team is the Hippopotamus. I felt like they had better communication and you only had 1 member do nothing instead of 2. So returns with 0 for elimination this time. Let's show the tokens and voting screen. Everyone on the Kevin Durans, vote for one of the following Pokemon to be expelled. The Pokemon with the most votes will be expelled. Voting ends 48 hours after this video is uploaded.